Right, guys, we have to go. Wheels whipping wheels. We have to go back to the warehouse. First and foremost, we're going to just do a Harry Osborn's.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Oh look, I've never noticed that. What is that shit? Huh. Nice to have a little look around sometimes.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading.
Hey, mate.
Trigger a purge.
Hi, mate, you alright?
Harry has will be lost.
Yeah, not bad,
Can't let that
thanks.
happen.
Yeah.
You sound tired.
ESU has a backup server near here they never use.
Not been sleeping too
That
well.
can
It's
handle the
been,
excess
it's been
data.
extremely hot
But
the
I'll need to
last couple
realign the
of
transmission
days.
systems
So.
to make a link from here to there.
Yeah,
Fast.
so I haven't been sleeping too great,
Yeah.
and I
The active
didn't help that I
receiver's easy
didn't
to
go to
find.
sleep
Okay,
until
gotta
about
find another
3,
link in the
4
array.
a.m. last night.
Christ. Well,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I was just YouTubing and
Gaming and stuff. Yeah,
not
nice.
really gaming. I haven't
What's
really
taking up all that
felt like
space on
doing
Harry's
much
servers?
gaming at the moment.
Looked
But,
like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope
kind
of the
of
research
wishing
stations.
October would hurry the hell up, you know?
Oh, what, this number 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. I just fancy doing this again now because of all the talk and I see on my YouTube with like different people doing like looking forward to the
Focus,
game and
Pete.
stuff. I just thought,
It won't matter
you know what,
what's
I'm
on the
just gonna-
server if it all gets erased.
And I've done this game about 5-6 times, so I just
Yeah,
watch
you
it
must
again,
know
just
it off
get
by
used to
heart
it.
by now, don't you?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
pretty much. But it's always good because, to be honest with you, since I've had this is the first time I've done it on this new telly of mine. So
Okay.
this is like HDR, so it's the first time doing it in HDR, which is quite cool. By the way, I obviously got a stream running, but I've
Close.
put the share screen on so you can see it
Oh,
rather than
okay.
like lagging. I've put it so you can see it like as in the time that I'm actually doing it.
Alright, I'll need to go back to my PS5 because I'm on my PS4 at the moment.
How are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. Well, it's up to you. If not, just watch it on the stream, mate. It's entirely up to you.
I'll watch it on the stream. It just takes... It's not a big faff to change between PS4 and PS5, but it sometimes can be.
Should be in view of the ESU
Yeah.
server.
I got
now.
it on the stream anyway, so it's alright.
Nice. So we're alright on the stream? Not lagging? or anything?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Nothing wrong with it. You been watching the rugby?
I watched the England game.
Got it.
Yeah, I watched the
Yeah.
England game. Well,
Data
say I
transfer
watched
if
it.
I
I watched
hurry.
it from like half an hour on.
Okay.
From like half an hour in because I was with Danny, my girlfriend, and then she went home and so now a year ago today, mate. Anniversary today.
Looks good.
Nice one, man. Well
Yeah,
done.
going out for a meal in a bit later on.
Good
Got
stuff.
until about 3 o'clock and I'm gonna have a shower and stuff. Get myself ready.
Just watching the got the Japan-Chile match in the background.
Oh yeah, nice. How are they getting on?
It's 7-7 at the moment, and they're 15 minutes into the first half.
Not enough voltage. This is for all the marbles. It's working.
The thing I like about this game is that there's so much to do on it, like all the backpacks, landmarks, like little
Everything's stored
huts and stuff.
successfully.
I hope number
Should
2
be
has
fine
all
until
like
I have
little
Norman
things like
assign
this
Harry
to
some
do.
more server
Well,
space.
according to
He'll be
number,
glad to when he sees what the
according to
station's
the
been
description that it gives to the game itself on the on the PlayStation Store, it
Yeah.
says that everything you pretty much predicted when you first talked about Spider-Man 2 on your stream has come true. It looks like.
What,
So-
everything I talked about?
Everything you talked about, yeah.
I can't even remember what I was talking about.
So on your, because I've been Spider-Man crazy at the moment, in the
Yeah.
sense of just filling myself up with what's
Hyping
going
it up.
on and hyping it up, and so to speak. I've been watching your streams on it, and
Nice.
you said way back on PS3 days or whatever that
Yeah.
you were hoping that, what was it, Lizard Man was coming, so Doctor.
Oh yeah.
Dr.
Dr. Connors,
Dr.
Dr. He's gonna
Connors
be
was
in it.
coming in. He's coming in. You asked for whether or not Pete and what
Miles
was it?
would be together.
Miles was going to be together. Well, they are on some missions, but most of the time it looks as though they're going the GTA route where you can switch between them, so you can be with Pete for a couple of missions, and then you could be with Miles on a couple of other missions, and switch between the two. And sometimes there might be a mission that only Pete can do, and there's sometimes a mission that only Miles can do.
And it'd be good because you can sort of like
basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever
put
cut
skills
out
to them
war,
both and
which
level them both up. That'd be good.
Yeah,
hopefully
and
they never will.
considering we know from the end of Miles'
Someone broke in and stole a
story
volatile rocket
that the
propellant.
cutscene where
crack the container 'cause it's leaking.
Dr. Norman Osborn
Timestamp
asked
on the
the
security
scientist people to
It
get
just happened. I need to get it
was
back.
it Harry out the tube because he's been in there long
My
enough.
spider bots are
Yeah.
still just prototypes. This is a good
There's,
time
I
to
think
test
it's,
one.
we don't know how
Its
it's
sensors
going
can follow the
about,
chemical
we don't know
trail.
what's going to
Better than
happen,
me
we don't
swinging
know
up on
where
the thief.
Venom
If he freaks out and drops
plays
stuff, we gotta
his
find a quiet place to deploy the
role
spider bot,
yet,
where I can hang
or
out and guide
how, or as we know how Pete manages to get the black suit for a little bit, or how he gets the Venom suit, but
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the
as
spills,
far
it's
as
leading me
we
right to the
kind of,
thief.
as the viewers are expecting, or as the viewers can see from so far, that Harry could be Venom, but we just don't know how. Or
That's just like
what.
everyone predicts that, don't they? Because of that tank. But
Yeah, because of
that'd
the
be the
tank.
obvious, wouldn't it? But
Thieves hiding in
whether
crowds.
they might throw a
We'll
curveball in it.
disperse him with a subsonic blast.
They could,
Won't hurt
they
anyone.
could, but we at the moment we just don't know, and we don't know if we know that Miles and
Lucky
Mary
this stuff's only
Jane
dangerous over long
suspect
exposure.
something different
Or
in
if it
Pete's
combusts.
behaviour, but we don't know what they know at the moment, so to speak.
Maybe.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And we don't even know how it's going to kick off, how a thing starts. I mean, are we going to go, like, in this one, are we going to go straight to something he's been waiting for X amount of time? Like, with Frisk, does it wait 8 years and then he finally goes into his first boss fight, that sort of thing? Is there going to be more boss fights? Are there going to be more... I mean, we know Rhino's back.
End of the trail.
I know
Time
that
to smoke him out. He's running.
where
Gotta
Peter
wrap him up
lives,
with a
where
web
Pete
burst.
Parker lives is Queens. I know that's playable.
Right.
They say, and I've heard.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true. I've heard that you
Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
I've heard that you'll be able to go inside his house in Queens, but I don't know. That's just like a rumour. So whether it's true or
Got
not,
it.
I don't know.
Now I just need to
But
return
yeah, I'm
fuel to the
excited
station.
for it. I bet you're really excited to
spider
play it as well.
Well, I'm getting
never
that
find a way to
way,
make them
but
cost
I
effective,
keep,
they'd be a
like,
big help.
yesterday I was very, very close on buying the first one with all the DLC stuff, but I was thinking, no, if I do that, I'm just gonna, because I've
Yeah.
already seen the game, I've already multiply watched it, so I would already know what to do and how to do it, so I
The
want to
only
go
benefit
in.
it would have is like getting used to swinging mechanics and stuff.
If I can learn all that,
You can
on,
learn all that.
I
That's
can
hard-
learn
that's hard
all
to
Back
fun.
where it belongs.
Exactly,
Pick up the station
exactly.
security and set Yuri the
Exactly.
camera
As,
footage to
as
convict
much
the
as I
thief.
want to swing around
Bad
New
day's
York,
work.
because like, I'm
This
just
is
gonna
one
wait
station
till
that
the
was already
second
earning
one
its
comes
keep.
out,
Yeah,
It should be safe from being shut
and
down.
then
especially
feel
now that
like
the
it's a
chemicals are
brand
locked
new
away.
game to me.
exactly. Right. You just done two of Harry Osborn's things.
And
waiting
also,
on-
I caught up on all the endings of all the films. So all the boss fights of all the films and pretty much all the endings. So
Oh, nice.
First of all, I didn't realise how many women scream in all the Spider-Man games, or all the Spider-Man films. There's so many women that go like that, and how I didn't know that in the Spider-Man Far From Home, the recent one, or the most recent one, that I didn't know all three Spider-Mans came together and
have you seen that film yet?
I haven't seen the film, but I saw bits of it. I didn't realise that the original character from Norman Osborn came back. I didn't know he
Tobey
came
Maguire.
back. Yeah, I didn't know he came back.
Yeah, and then
I
Andrew
didn't know.
Garfield comes back.
I didn't know that old Dr. Octavius comes back from that generation.
Yeah, it's
I
good,
didn't
isn't
know. It's all right, but I didn't realise that Tom Holland is such a he brags a lot. I noticed his character brags a lot about what he does and who he is and what he can do and all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
he thinks he's better than the other ones.
Yeah. Which I can understand.
That's just because he's a teenager and
yeah.
not an adult, and he's obviously probably just like testosterone and stuff.
Yeah, but that was kind of the same with the second Spider-Man. He was a teenager and he had a really nice Mary Jane, but then again, to be fair, Tobey Maguire had a very nice, very nice. Oh yeah. I know it's your stream. I know it's your stream, mate, but I did have a crush on her.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection.
She was a nice Mary Jane, I have to
before the food
admit.
supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish.
Right. Oh
I just
no,
need to
this is
spray
one
it over
of the
water.
worst ones I think.
Fast
One
before
of the
people
worst.
start getting sick.
Oh, is this the fishy one, the
First
one where you
step,
got to
get
do
the
all
docks.
where you got to do grab the chemicals and then do it all in the water and spray it all.
Just call me a friendly neighborhood
Or
garbage
the
man.
it's barrels first, yeah.
Yeah.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually
Okay.
fight.
I've already platinum this game, but I think when I was doing it, when I was trying to platinum it, I've got a funny feeling there's a trophy for not hitting any of the water.
Yeah, okay.
But like I say, I have platinum this game. It's the only game where pretty much I have platinum. Just got so much into this game on the PS3 that I just wanted to do everything there possibly was.
It must have taken some serious concentration, that, right?
What's that?
Platinuming this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't as difficult as other games.
Okay. Yeah, but then back then, doing platinuming games on the PS3 were pretty simple.
Yeah.
I think.
PS4, I think I had this on. I don't think it's a PS3.
Spread it to other fish.
Yeah, you had it on the
PS4.
PS. No, you had it on the
There's not much
PS3,
for me
man.
to swing from further out.
No?
You wouldn't
Based
be.
on the water
Yeah,
current.
this is your first stream you ever did on a PS3, and then you redid it on the PS4 because you were stoked that you managed to get. First of all, you weren't sure that you were going to get a PS4, and then you did, and then you got. Then you went, oh, I want to try Spider-Man again on PS4 and see what's changed.
And then I did it again for the PS5.
And then you did it again for the PS5 because you said you were going to your first game on the PS5 was going to be the Miles Morales game.
Nice.
More barrels.
Oh yeah.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my whips.
Ah, okay.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you.
Do we know in
This is why I
Spider-Man
never had
2
an
whether the
aquarium.
same actors came back? Or is that, or
Don't know.
do we not know?
No, I think they did. It's
Spiderman.
obviously
Water
you know, like on that original stream you're watching, the character model that he won't come back.
Yeah. I know he's changed from the PS4 to the PS5. I know but I'm talking about the voice acting. Is
Okay,
it the same?
time to find a
They
spot
get
to
the
scan
same
my finny friends
voice
and
actor
make
for
sure they're cured.
Spider-Man on
Yeah, I really
the
hope
new
on
one.
this I really hope on this next number 2. I really hope
Oh,
there's
clean. Well, by the standards
there's
of
all
the
of like
docs.
this type of stuff
We
to
stopped
do
an
as well,
outbreak
like a
before it
lot of
started.
side stuff.
I'm
like
sure they will,
photos
but
and
for
things.
Oscorp to argue
I
this
don't
station
think
isn't
they'll
pulling its
bring.
weight.
There may be, I'm not sure, but I don't think they'll bring a lock system, like a lock-on system, to the game because there's too many enemies to lock on obviously I think they brought in more enemies to fight, so to speak. Except unless you're in the boss fight, then you can lock onto the boss, but I don't think there's going to be a chance to, because your objective is to just swing around everywhere. So I don't see the point of having a lock system.
Demons are making moves on all our
I don't
caches.
know.
Lost 2 tonight
I don't
already.
use a lock system.
Boss
I
may
like
be
to be
in
Yeah, but
luck.
there
free
isn't.
flow.
There isn't
That don't
one.
mean his
There isn't
hardware's
one.
up
No.
for grabs.
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I think there might be.
Eagle 2 reporting in.
I think if you click an L3 it might
What
do it.
caches are the
I'll have a
demons
look in a
after?
minute, but
Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding.
I don't know if there is.
Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands.
No, I don't think there is.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
I love the stealth in this game as well. Got some good stealth. Like these
It's
stealth
nice
takedowns.
to have stealth, I have to admit, but sometimes, because you're Spider-Man, you just want to go and
I'll
knock
blitz
the hell
it,
out of
yeah.
someone.
Yeah, it's a certain time, isn't there, to use it.
Yeah. Have you always played on the... What difficulty are you playing on these days? Are you playing on the
To
same
be honest with
difficulty?
you, I've done it on Ultimate. You know, I find it all easy, all of it. I've only got it on Amazing at the moment. I could turn it up to Ultimate if you want, but I just did it
it's
to
your
Amazing
call,
to
mate.
skip through, to get through it, to stream it quite quickly, basically.
Yeah, no worries.
I
man.
can easily do it on Ultimate. I can easily do the whole thing on Ultimate. To be honest with you, I'll put it back up. I'll put it at Spectacular. That'll probably be a bit better. But yeah, I just had it on Amazing, really, just to, because there's so many different settings. I've done it all because that's to platinum the game. You have to complete it on Ultimate, which I did, obviously. But I've done it on Amazing because it's just balanced experience. But I'll do it on Spectacular. It'll probably be a little bit better. You saw me, they're not for very long. I pressed the wrong button now. I should have pressed square, but I pressed triangle.
Only a decade or so. Been through a dozen different movies before him. Dope smugglers in the 80s, murders back
Wrap him up.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work.
Boss is counting on us to keep things running.
Have a little look where they are. They're all on the floor now, aren't they, I think?
too many. Some are too old. Besides, the boss likes it that way.
Damn, didn't want him to walk away.
Still working. Maps are as complicated as they are old. Like studying hieroglyphs.
What the hell is this place even? Ship hasn't come through here in years.
Might be nothing. Might not be.
Baz, what have you been up to, like, over the weekend? Much, Mark?
So, just, last week, we were experiencing the heat wave, obviously, and
Yeah.
I was tennis coaching in that, so most of the time it's been quite difficult to coach because of the heat, but
Yeah, I
we
bet.
just had to struggle through it and get on with it, so as you know, as we're supposed to.
Jesus, how many of them are? I didn't realise there were that many of them left.
But with the time, I haven't had much time off, but with the time
No.
that I have had off, it's been when I've come home, I've just been watching the rugby, and when that
Yeah.
started, and trying to watching streams and keeping up with what's going on with the US Open. There's the finals today. Women's final was yesterday.
Yeah, Alcaraz lost, didn't he? Alcaraz.
Yeah, Alcaraz unfortunately lost, but massive, what was it? Respect to Coco Gauff for winning
Oh yeah.
the final, age 22 or something, 21,
Yeah.
22. First title she's ever won, so that's massive for her.
Oh yeah, definitely. She did really well, didn't she? Seen that on the thing.
And then Djokovic and Medvedev today at some point.
Is that on telly?
No, it's on Sky, so they won't put it. They won't give it to the regular people who don't have Sky.
There is a point where I can actually get them. Annoying. Okay.
And then my mind's just like kind of not blasted, but kind of like overwhelmed as to what kind of game or what games I should and shouldn't get in October, because there's so many. I know I want Spider-Man, but I also want to try to experience the new Assassin's Creed game.
Sleep it off.
Oh yeah.
I want to experience
Mirage.
Mirage. I want to experience City Skylines 2. I might miss Sonic Superstars because I don't really know what it shows, but in later, I mean, I can always wait until they go down in price later on, but it would be nice to stream them in the month that they come out.
Literally didn't see that coming.
There's nothing coming out in September, not that I know of anyway, that I'm looking forward to. So it's just counting down the days until something worth streaming as well, and something worth getting kind of grips into.
So I'm gonna get the new, like, well, it's not FIFA anymore. They branched away from FIFA, but I'm gonna get that game in the end of this month. And
So you're not paying over 100 quid for it, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. Normal price for PlayStation game, $69.99. But because of them PlayStation stars that you can earn. I've got basically enough stars to redeem 15 quid from the PlayStation.
Oh, is that with the EA Play stuff or whatever you got?
No, not EA Play. This is just having the PlayStation Online, PlayStation Plus.
Okay. Which one have you got? Have you just got the standard essential one?
The standard one, yeah.
Okay.
But this isn't PlayStation Plus. This is PlayStation Stars. If you log on to the app, have you got the app for the phone?
No, I don't.
If you get the app, mate, you get points and stuff, and eventually you can download like games and you earn points, and then you've got enough points to, like, I think it's 1,250 points will get you 5 quid on the PlayStation Store. I've got like near on 5,000. So you have to have 5,000 for 20 quid, but I've got like 4,600 or something like that. So I've got enough for 15 quid. So I'll just probably use that. I might not use that towards FIFA though. I might use that towards Spiderman, because I might get the digital deluxe, which normally would be like 90 quid, but I can probably get it for like 70.
Have you kind of looked and compared the two and seen what you get?
Yeah. You get 10.
Is it
10
worth it?
Yeah, you get 10 extra suits for both characters.
Okay.
You get for just pre-ordering the game, you get 2 suits anyway, and you get 2 skill points, but you get an additional 3, so you have 5 skill points straight away at the start for your characters if you get the digital. Plus, if they ever bring out any DLC, you probably get it for free. That's the benefits. And I should imagine they probably will with that next Spider-Man. I can't imagine them not. They did with this game.
But it won't be until like next year or something.
Oh yeah, cool. But if I can get, the thing is with my discount, I could get the digital deluxe for less with my discount than what the original standard's on for. So standard $69.99. I might get the digital deluxe for $65.
Yeah.
And then I can get the I'm going to sign up for a month of EA Play just so I can get £7 or £8 off of FIFA, so I can get that for 62 rather than 69. Well, I do that every year. So one game during the year, I always get that game. Plus, they've moved away from FIFA now. They've broken the contract with FIFA. Well, they got like.
Well, it's EA really, haven't they? They've broken away from. They're now using Frostbite.
Yeah. They got their. Here comes Jeff. Graphics were so good for this game when it came out. Still
No,
is
we
good
can't
now.
have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant.
Do you think of the
What do you say
suit?
we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Do you like
Officer
it?
Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are?
Right, because it's basically Tom Holland's suit,
The
isn't
son's
it?
a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Can't forget the
Without a
originals,
lot
can
of
we?
extra paperwork.
No. I'll change it in a minute
Okay.
and we'll
Find
do like
another
the
way.
rest. I'll do this mission in this suit and we do.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know.
14-7 to Japan.
Nice.
Don't really know who I'm rooting
like
for
I'm in a
here.
horror
It'll be
movie.
chilly.
Hello?
This game has on the
Fisherman
PS5
with
has
a
no
grudge and
loading
a hook
times
for a hand?
whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that makes it
Okay,
sweeter.
where's that locked door?
Fisk. God almighty, just looking at this on the with it HDR with that light, blue light coming in through the windows, it's illuminating it much more than what it did on the other consoles. And before I had this television. These are acrobats.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs
Who
enough
started
current.
doing comedy stuff
Stun gun,
when they were
genius.
superheroing?
Capacitors in
Was
this are
it
just what I need
Spider-Man
for an
first
upgrade
or was
I've
it
been thinking of.
Deadpool? Because whoever did it first is copyrighting the other person. So did
I reckon
Deadpool
it was.
do?
I reckon it was. Well, Tobey Maguire wasn't really like that, but Andrew Garfield was a little bit. But I don't know if Deadpool came out with. You want to Google Deadpool 1 and The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. And
Yeah,
then
but
what
you gotta
everyone
remember
thought.
that there was what was it? There was all the Marvel stuff before the films, wasn't there? There was all the
Yeah, oh yeah.
so I don't know.
Look, I've already got this up to 80%. My normal web shooters. Oh, I can upgrade my impact web. Let's do it. Got any skills yet? This is quite cool on this game, mate. But you don't have to do this for. You don't have to do this for platinum on this game, but it's quite cool because you can try and get this maxed out. But it's really hard. Even on my main save that I've kept doing Ultimate New Game Plus is on. I've still got stuff to work on.
Does New Game Plus bring anything different to the game at all or not?
This one,
Yeah.
Well, you start the game obviously with everything you've unlocked.
With
all your
everything, yeah.
All your suits, all your skills, all your gadgets upgraded, all of this stuff upgraded. You when you level up, you get faster. You can swing faster and stuff like that.
Electric web for the win.
Just makes the game easier
Gadget,
on the second
huh?
playthrough.
You remind me of my son.
Well, every time you play
Started
through
taking
it,
apart the
it gets
TV
easier
when he
and
was
easier.
5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
I just wanted to put this suit on the other
Okay.
day because I wanted to see like
Nothing
how the
illegal in plain sight.
HDR like
Kinda
reacted to
anticlimactic,
that gold
huh?
spider.
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
And you can up a mill, mate, later
Check it
on.
out. Sound hollow to you?
Nice.
Be alright. Don't know what to have, might have a
Got a
stake.
hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Thing is, I know exactly
Let's
where
see
I've
if my
done
mask
stuff,
lenses
and I
can
just
pick up the
don't need to
conduits.
look around here because I know exactly where I'm going. Oh no, well, I'm jumping ahead. I'm jumping the gun.
I need to sort that out. So.
The way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without
I
you.
haven't got. I lost my PS Plus subscription, so I need to sort that out again.
Got a big fat
Oh
nut.
yeah,
very soon.
definitely.
Well, there's one secret room that
Get
didn't
free
realise
games and
that.
stuff.
I
noticed
didn't
anything about
realise
before?
I hadn't.
can
You've
hide
not got
the door.
automatic.
But not the scrapes they leave.
No, because I
Keep an
don't
eye
put.
out for more of those.
I don't leave my details on my PlayStation for obvious reasons.
Oh, okay.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up! Ah. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Should we have a look at a normal person versus a superhero?
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Oh, we thought it was there.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
Where's the junction box? I can't remember on this one. Yeah, oh yeah, it's up here. Just weren't high enough.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did. Hey, check this out.
Your
Nothing.
experience on number 2
I'm
though,
starting
mate,
to
is
feel
just
like
when
this
you
is
play
Fisk's
these
way of
games,
messing
it's
with
just
me.
like really fun.
Look at the walls.
No like
They kept
stress
guns here.
involved. It's just like
They
a
wouldn't
really,
have moved
really
them to the
fun
front
game.
door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing.
Yeah, well, I got the
Check out the
experience
walls.
with Batman,
This
didn't
might
I?
control access
Yeah,
to
of
another
course.
area.
Yeah, it's
Fisk's
like
men were talking about a
it is
vault.
very much
Maybe
like
we're
the
close.
mechanics of very
Bet
much
on
like
it.
basically
Looks like a dual
copied the
circuit.
combat.
See if you can find a
the
second junction box.
mechanics of Arkham series. Can you get into the safe? I'll electrocute him. Gosh.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. Should lead you in the right direction.
Found it. Clear.
Oop,
You were right, Jeff.
Hidden passage.
Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's
How
cleaned
far
it
did you
since
get,
Al
mate,
Capone.
watching my old streams of this, my old PS3 ones?
I
You
watched
watched
it
the
all, mate.
DLC stuff?
Yeah, I
Big
watched
chunk
it
of
all.
concrete in the way.
Nice.
I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
But this looks better
was
on
that?
this TV. I don't know if the stream looks any better because I'm playing it on a better TV. I don't know.
Okay, that
to tell
definitely
the
wasn't a
stream,
subway.
No. Sounded like
It's the
explosives.
lighting and
alright.
stuff.
And that
that's,
sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
crap.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Don't you think, mate, it's good to like interact with everything?
Smash and
on
grab.
on
They
these
were moving
types of
fast.
games?
Sometimes, but it can kind of like not distract you, but it sort of,
There.
if it's
Move the
just
locks
for
to
a,
get in.
like a little cut, if it had some like purpose to it, then yeah, all right. But if it's like a side mission and you're just going around doing all the investigation stuff, it's all right for the first kind of 2 or 3 times you do it, but then afterwards it can get a little bit repetitive.
Yeah.
Demons.
Yeah, once you've like sort of seen it a couple of times, you don't really
Yeah.
need to see it again.
Yeah.
And some of these.
But if you know it's like funny dialogue or something, then it's quite funny.
I'm always good if it adds something to the game. If it adds something to the game, then fair enough. If it doesn't, then there's no real point.
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part.
Demons.
Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Gonna stun him! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Stay clear! I'll stun him!
Your timing is impeccable!
Taking aim!
See? I've got friends too!
Firing! Stay clear! Behind you!
How we doing?
This will win it! Reload!
It's ridiculous for a
What's that?
game price. There's a obviously the new NBA game 2K24 game came out yesterday. They're for the 25th anniversary edition and all the bundles and that. It's up to 130 quid.
You okay?
if you
Yeah.
want to get the anniversary edition, that's ridiculous. For a
Games
game.
getting so expensive.
If I lose
It's
2
everything
trucks
in
from a
life,
gunman
so
in one
expensive
day,
now,
it's
isn't
time
it?
to hang up the web.
I still think like the standard editions for the PS5 games are ridiculous price. Think you?
Yeah, you're not going to find a standard edition below unless it's been discounted or reduced due to a deal or something. It's never going to be less than 60 quid.
No, most of them are 70 now, aren't they?
So 67 quid, yeah.
69.99.
How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Doing that little dive down to the street like that gives you so much more momentum and speed. A little dive. Never used to use that in the game until somebody told me about it.
Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your stuff. Hey guys, room for one more?
Lovely cutscenes for you. This
Yeah,
game
they're
cutscenes are so good.
yeah.
Never stop fucking swearing.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Nice. Round of applause.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that
There's
auction
only
house thing,
20
the people put
games
me on
that you
C
can
beat,
pre-order on the
which means I get to
PS4.
focus
All the
full
rest
time
is on
on
the
real stories like
PS5.
this. And the demons.
You know, the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better
How
chance
do
we
you
have
know
to
that?
stop them.
Obviously, because I'm on the PS4, I'm looking through the PlayStation Store,
Oh,
and
Officer
according
Davis,
to the
Mary Jane Watson,
pre-orders,
Daily Bugle.
there's only 20 games that are listed that you can
I don't
get
blame you.
still on the
But
PS4.
these guys are going to tell
I
their
bet
story
that
with or
new
without you.
football
And they
one's one of
thrive
them.
on controversy.
Which one?
FC24.
No, it's
I
not,
don't
mate.
have one.
Why is it not?
It is
I
not.
just listen.
FIFA 23 then?
Nope.
Only because that's not a pre-order.
Up in.
Not for you.
Nope.
What about
The
the
ones that
Spiderman
you
coming out?
nope. That's not even a PS4 exclusive. It's a PS5 exclusive.
Christ. It's because of the graphics and stuff, isn't
Man,
it?
I'm beat.
Possibly, yeah.
Time to head home and get some sleep.
But let's see,
Open
the games there are Etern Nights. I don't have a clue what that is. The Isle, Tide Hotel, Super Bomberman 2, The Crew, Motorfest, what else? NHL 24, Wild Card Football, PS4 and PS5, Sonic Superstars for PS4, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Endless Dungeon, Like a Dragon Gaiden. That's the game that made. Those are the same people that made Yakuza, and Persona 5 and Persona 3.
Going back to the flat.
So yeah, games that just don't really exist for PS5. That aren't. Yep, and just came across it. Marvel Spider-Man 2 only for PlayStation 5. Doesn't exist for PS4. So unfortunately, until Ryan sorts his, if he wants a PS5, he wants to play Spider-Man 2, he's going to have to get himself a PS5.
Does he want to play
trying
it?
to track down some
He's
items that
like
were
he's
accidentally picked up from a
he's
dumpster
played
outside
all
my
the other
house.
Spider-Mans. He said
Did he play this
absolutely.
one?
Hang on.
He played that one, I think, yeah, but only the PS4 version.
Yeah.
64476.
Has he not got PS5 then?
Nope. He refuses to get it until his prospect
Wait,
or his
please. This
mindset
is
goes
important.
with
Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
if until I can't get any more games on the PS4 at all, and it literally goes
Got it.
out of
Thanks, Eddie.
not stock, but they don't make any more games for it, then that's the only reason he'll get a PS5. Until
But you
then,
miss out so many
Care if I lose
things.
everything else. But I have
he
to find my
doesn't really
Spidey
care
drive.
at the moment because he knows he'll
Be that hard.
once they all
Finding a
he knows
tiny
they're
flash
too
drive in a
damn
30-ton
priced
garbage
at the
truck.
moment anyway. So it's a nice thought process. He
Years
just
of research on that
at the
drive.
moment
Yeah, I
he
don't
just
have
misses
the
out.
Everything I've worked on
motivation
since
to do
high
that.
school.
He just misses out on a lot of stuff at the moment, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he's not in.
Does he
sort
still
of-
play a lot of like Division 2 and stuff like that?
He doesn't play much at the moment. Because he now has a day job. He only has Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to game, and
Yeah.
even
Like
then
me, I
he's.
usually have Sunday to do it. My only day off is a Sunday.
And he
Harry's VIP
because he
card for the
still
night
has
club.
family to look
Harry
after
always
and all
tried to
that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. He can't really game as much as he wants to. I mean, right now I say that he's on GTA right now with his son, but
Yeah. How old's
he,
Richard now?
I don't know. I think he's 14, 13,
Okay.
14 probably. He's up there. There's no doubt about that.
What shall I get? Let's get the quick sip.
So at half time, Japan and Chile 21-7 to Japan. So Chile's got to try to find something in the second half.
Get the upgrades, man. Look at the bridges. Cool, that looks.
Were they allowed to put the Statue of Liberty in this game, or was it,
I'm not sure
Not-
if it is in there or not.
or was it
Whereabouts would
too
it be?
was it too copyrighted?
I'm not sure.
It's sort of slap bang. It's what is it? Manhattan Island, isn't it?
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy. Fun.
The
The
good thing
Williamsburg
of being high
Bridge.
up, you can just
A
get.
convenient
I
route
know,
to
like,
someplace else I can't
when I
afford to
first
live.
did it, I wanted to get like really nice photos of everything, but time consuming.
Yeah.
I'll wake him up.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage.
But
Maybe there's
Rhino.
another way in.
Secret photo. I knew that was one. Secret photo. Rhino hopefully be on this next game, I don't know.
Um,
I'll have to wait and see.
might be.
It's not really breaking and entering if I
kind
don't
of-
break anything, right?
I think they're trying to go with some new villains in number 2 because they've used Rhino twice now. They used him in here and they used him in Miles Morales. So.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he's in
Okay,
this game.
no need to
Rhino.
panic.
How about
Maybe
that?
they haven't dumped the trash yet.
Yeah, Craven's in the new one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nada. Okay, time to panic.
I don't think they're ready yet to use Carnage. I don't
Sorry,
think they're
is
going to use
there
Carnage
any
yet.
chance the truck
They
wasn't
might.
at the garage?
They might even do a separate.
I guess.
They probably
Just means
would
to
do
be
a.
somewhere in West China.
They might wait
Great.
for Spider-Man
I'm headed
3
there now.
if
Hey,
Spider-Man
it's a
3
long
exists.
shot,
all
Sometimes
is
the guys
they
stop
do.
for pizza before they drop off.
Really? You'd like to think so.
I'll check out the pizza shop.
Yeah, you'd like to think
Any
so.
idea which one?
But what did
One
you
of the
say
mom and
was,
pop joints, I think.
yeah,
Jerry's?
Carnage, you got that,
No,
they
that's
did
uptown.
really ramp
I
up
mean,
the,
original
like,
Jerry's.
graphics and gameplay and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But then again,
Started with an L,
Venom will be
I
pretty
think.
cool in this game
Larry's?
with the
That's on
symbiote
the
like
east side.
stuff that comes out of his body.
Leo's.
Yeah,
Leo's,
but
yeah.
what? I mean,
might be
I
it.
don't
Wait,
really know
I think
what
I
they're
see the
gonna do
trucks.
with Venom.
Thanks, Eddie.
First of
Should be
all,
some
how's he
trucks
even
close
gonna?
by.
How are they even gonna start off showing where how Venom was created and
Stuff's
all
not
that?
here. There
Uh,
has to be
you
another
know,
truck
because-
Oh,
around.
unless he's Harry. I don't know.
oh,
Unless
see,
he's
this
Harry
is the
then.
thing. This is the thing. And then how, like the little
sign of my
gameplay
stuff.
that they showed of Spider-Man
smell.
2 that they showed off in
My only
Gamescom or whatever it
There
was.
either, huh?
Like, how
You
does
sure
he
they were
even?
around here?
Well, the guy
How does he
might
even
switch
get the
routes
black
to the
suit?
upcoming Osborn
Nobody
rally.
even knows how he even
If
gets
your
it
pickup
yet.
was on Route 35, they'd be
These,
dropping off at the
these paper
incinerator
stones, I
right
never
now.
realised this really on my
Incinerator?
first playthrough
Over by
until like
Manhattan Bridge.
ages later.
Better hustle.
Just like reading
You
papers.
can go. You go beat the turtles and beat. You can go down the sewer. You see, you can take the covering off.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Imagine having a game where they like introduce the like the turtles come up or whatever.
It would be a good, it would be a decent.
DLC.
It
or
would be
something.
nice to have a game that looks a little bit like this that could do with the turtles.
The turtles,
that-
oh my god, that'd be amazing. I've read that IGN, that on IGN, that they're going to be. There's a teaser
There's
for
the
like a
incinerator.
modern day
Hope
Indiana
I'm not too
Jones.
late.
Don't know what that'd be like.
They mentioned that at
looks
the
like
beginning of the beginning of the year. That was kind of the three sort of big announcements, so to speak. And whether it's actually going to hit home, I don't know. I don't know what the
But
other
yeah,
two.
you are spot on. Like if they had this, like this game here, but with
You
the
okay?
turtles, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple
And
of
you
days.
can flick,
There's
you know,
probably
like
more of them on the way.
you
I'll
can
keep an
flip
eye out.
between Miles and
Hey,
Peter in
mind if
this
I look
one.
around for
Imagine like
some,
if they flip between all the
personal
turtles.
items?
Sure, have
Yeah.
at
It'd
it.
be awesome.
I gotta go file an incident report.
One day they might do that.
There's
I
something
don't know.
there. Gotta move these
They've
bags.
tried to do it multiple times and it hasn't worked very well. So
I think
they
that's
need
it.
to get it right if they want
Why
to do
can't
it.
why can't like the developers of this game do it?
Because they haven't got the rights or they just don't have the license for it.
Please be here. Please be here. Yes. Hope it still works. Phew. Looks like everything's here.
Web
Hey,
bomb.
look. An old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make
Finish it
this
now.
work.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go get something to eat.
No worries, mate. I'm gonna get some sweet.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy. It's Spiderman.
Uh-oh.
This spider bomb. It.
Eyesight. No! No! This is not how we planned it! Not there! Not there! Hey, cut that out! Better start spraying! Hey, get back down here! Why are you doing that to me? I dare you! What's wrong with you guys? Eat that! Go! Go! This is gonna hurt!
Into the
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. Right. To grab something. Something to eat, guys. Can set.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too formal. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big... deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Love it. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Spiderman, the situation's under control.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. And we're done.
Open fire! Can't reach them! Finally, a real fight! Ready action!
Hit.
Nice, was that a recent picture you sent me?
Yeah, just after you went to dinner. Just after you went to get food, I just read them all up in that town. So I'll quickly send you it.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
What I
Definitely
want to
top
ask
five.
you, mate, on this,
Or
like,
bottom
obviously
five,
I'm just
however
doing
that
this to
works.
get ready for Spider-Man 3. So obviously time's ticking, because obviously I need to do it really on a Sunday. Shall I probably try and get the...
Spider-Man 2, Pete.
Spider-Man 2,
I'm thinking about you a lot lately.
Shall I try and do the little
Together,
mini
aren't we?
objectives or not
Maybe
bother?
it's time to
So
reignite
just
Not
get
really,
the
mate.
flame,
Not
just
really.
get them done.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give
I've
up
done
that
them all
life.
before anyway. Just gives
What
you
was
extra
she
points.
looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
Where it is, it's in that door. Yeah.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
New suit, mate. Can unlock a new suit. If I want. Just save the points for other stuff. What suit should I use, mate? Should we go with the old Harry Maguire, Tobey Maguire side?
Yeah, why not?
Go for that Ramway suit, it's quite nice. Or should I go for Andrew Garfield's?
Nah, go for Tobey Maguire's yeah.
Didn't need any of that. I think this is the best one at the moment, Web Blossom. Gets the biggest impact. Not enough points. Enough tokens. Can't have a skill point. Hazard zone. Do that.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
I wonder if Silver Saber will be back in this next one.
Hey May,
and like Black Cat
calling
and
late.
stuff.
What's up?
Be in it.
I thought we were going to meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right.
Guess we'll just have to
I'm
wait to
sorry.
see, mate.
I
There was
forgot.
no
It's been a hard day.
there was no hints
We
that
lost
they
funding at the
would
lab.
be in it.
Oh,
So who knows?
Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
Just waiting for this dialogue to
Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
There's a little flickering cat. Can't remember where this one is.
Isn't it normally look for the picture and then it's pretty much near there? And there's always a Black Cat picture of some sort.
Yeah, I found it.
There you are. Why are you doing this, Felicia?
Controller starts
I'm gonna
vibrating
catch
when
you.
you're getting close. So you reckon this Tobey Maguire will meet, or do you reckon they're just the classic one?
Nah, that's fine.
Gave a bit of Tobey Maguire original Spiderman. 2002 Kirsten Dunst's Spiderman.
She must have been everybody's crush around, what was that, 2000?
2002, 2000.
2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
They got Wilson.
Spider-Man! You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
I'm gonna put you in the ground.
We're back. Come on, you try. Where is he? Oh, they're in the street.
love laying out bullies.
Should we go back and go to the couch now, or to the feast and sleep, or should we do some more stuff at night time? What do you reckon?
Depends on what mood you're in. Depends on whether you want to swing around New York for a bit, or if you just want to, I don't know, do what you said.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! Definitely not loving the...
Tell you what, let's do that, then we'll do that, then we'll do that.
Demons are targeting me now thing.
Demon grinds on our side. Look at that, it's like the Green Lanterns thing or something. Whether the Green Lantern is based in New York, I don't know. Do you?
Not sure, mate. Not sure, mate.
All units, 1034. Demons are firing on police. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
I'm gonna grab my crisps, mate, okay?
Pressure in this building is on the map. I need to find out why.
Got some twiglets. Got some twiglets. I've got some twiglets here.
I'll scan the pipes.
Well, I'm only home on Sunday now, really, because in the evenings, most evenings I see Danny, so I've got dry roasted peanuts, honey, blooming cashew nuts, and twiglets all like closed up so they don't go stale. Nice.
How is the job going, by the way, mate? Is it alright?
It's lower.
How is the job going, by the way? Is it alright?
Yeah, it's going fine, mate. Yeah, it's going fine.
Good.
Just busy. I'm hoping not to work. I don't want to be working 6 days all the time. That's just what I'm doing at the moment.
Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. We better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
I think twigs is probably not the best to eat while I'm playing the PlayStation because of all that crap you get on your hand.
Even better than duct tape.
Come on, I want to get higher up. Yeah.
Got it.
Auto load with these little things here. Auto does auto aim if you want it to.
Yeah.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
I'm keeping the height.
Et voila!
But in a way, it's good because if you could just like swing high whenever you wanted, it's good that you have to actually use stuff.
Yeah.
Just in time. All fixed.
2 more.
Nailed it! Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. The pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Mine's not doing that.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Why is it still on that? Should have completed this now. This is a glitch. I have to redo this, mate. 'Cause it should have just done that and then completed and took me back to the thing. Maybe if I just swing away. It's not even saying it's active. Must have done it. Oh, I don't know. No. Oh no, I have done it. Oh, and it's complete.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
How's it rugby going, mate? Does it start this thing now?
I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but
28 to Japan, 12 to Chile. So 28-12.
Hello, Cat. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
I wonder if the Spider-Man community, like people who all play this and stuff, have asked whether or not they want this sort of stuff walking around like Pete, or if they just want more Spider-Man things.
What are you doing here so late?
I want both. I want there to be.
Yeah,
like,
but there's some reviews in the sense that the computer technology stuff was a bit easy, which they thought was a bit. The reviews were saying that they were kind of pointless because they didn't bring much to the game.
May's recommendation really helped.
What I like about this game is like when you're playing it as Spider-Man, you're flying across rooftops and all that sort of stuff, and then when you just play it as Pete, almost like you have a different perspective. It's almost like walking around as you would in real life, without the superpowers sort of thing. Feels like different to walking around.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
May's
at
couch is
the
comfortable.
time when the game was made, and now that the time that they got more things they can possibly do with it, you would think that they would kind of make these a little bit more
Wish May would take some of this down.
memorable, because you don't actually remember them when you play. If you don't think of Spider-Man, you don't think of Pete doing technology stuff. You think of Pete. You think of Spider-Man just flying around.
Was
so
I ever a dork?
maybe the developer. No. So maybe the developers are taking it on board and going, well, you know what, we might actually not even do them, or we might try to
improve it,
make it a bit more memorable somehow.
Miss you.
I don't know what that means in the sense of what they will do, but whatever they do, they'll probably be alright.
One of the best missions coming up in the game. The cutscenes and stuff.
By the way, when you
I can't take this.
when you first did your first stream and it kicked up with that music, did you get copyrighted for that? Did you get a copyright? You know the first song that steps into when he first puts the suit on and he's running along the buildings and all
God,
that.
I can't remember. Shall I have a good look?
If you want to, but I just wondered if you got a copyright, not an actual copyright strike, but just a kind of just a marking to say that oops, you got copyrighted for this.
Yeah,
really don't know.
I always get copyrighted on my PGA streams, all of them.
It's some personal
Yeah,
business
because
I've been planning for
there's
a
no
while.
point putting music on that, mate, because
please
they
take care
do
of
all
this
get. I that's why I didn't. I just turned all the
Best
music
part of
off. It's not worth having.
Guess I better get busy.
Music
That's why I
on it.
don't really stream FIFA that much, because I like to have the stadium music and stuff.
Mr. Lee's okay.
Yeah.
Got so many streams. Here we go.
Did it say potentially blocked or not available in this country or a certain country or something?
Episode 4. Spiderman Episode 4, Part 1. Why can't I go back to the very first one then?
You should be able to, seeing this is your channel, you should be able to go straight back to.
I
If
can
you
only
go
go back to Episode 4, Part 1 for some reason.
If you go to live.
Yeah, I've gone right down to the very bottom.
Oh.
And the very first one is Spider-Man PS4 Episode 4 Part 1.
Oh.
Maybe I deleted them because I got a strike, I don't know. Not a strike, I don't know. Tell you what, let's have a look at the next time I streamed it. 3. Rerun. God, you had the loading screens. Spider-Man rerun. No, I haven't got. Doesn't look like it. How do you find out if you got a strike on it?
Because it would say on the studio or the YouTube studio whether or not it was like the music gave it a little bit of a copyrighted thing or something.
Let me have a look on the.
Or it would say, on the actual YouTube studio on the video itself, it would say copyright something.
Yeah.
It would just say the word copyright.
I'm just scrolling right down to the bottom on here, isn't it? God, Hogwarts, that seems a distant memory now. What a game. That's brilliant, I love that. I got a pickup going on Gran Turismo again, but the problem is it's like a quarter of your PS5's memory.
Yeah.
That's
Which
the
is what
problem.
I'm worried about. Which is what I'm worried about when and if. Well, it will happen, but when GTA 6 kicks in.
It's the next couple of years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next year, someone at work's
that-
looking
that-
forward to that. They reckon it's
that-
going to be 200 gigabytes. Somebody at work said it's going to be 200 gig.
I'm not surprised, to be fair.
Yeah, somebody at work said it's basically going to be 200 gig, and the reason that they can't do it at the moment is because the PS5 is just not capable of hosting that game.
Which means that they will bypass. If that's the case, they'll bypass PS5 and go for PS6.
Spider-Man rerun run, mate. I have a copyright claim against it.
Yeah. Right.
So it must have been the music. Batman Arkham Knight Part 1 I've got copyright again. Get copyright so
That's
easy,
because
don't
that's not because of the music. That's because of the first scene, I think. I got one. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this afternoon? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
It's nice you can see out the windows from the inside and look out the actual how the outside looks on this game from inside that piece. That's quite cool, isn't it? Little feature.
So humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of
This
a building
suit's definitely better in the
rezoned for
day than it is the
commercial.
night.
We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can
On
really
this
be
next
heartless.
main mission, you'll see how
Kicked
good
me
the
out of my
suit really
place.
is.
They set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all.
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Bloody catch pigeons.
You do that? Oh, thank you.
I hope that in the second one they don't
Please
bring
give me a
back
call.
missions from here, like they kind of remaster them or make them even more difficult than they already are.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Like they actually use their heads and try new stuff. Like don't bring the backpacks back, or don't bring.
Yeah,
like,
or if they bring the
some-
backpacks back, bring like stuff that's more up to date with it.
Yeah.
The locations, they might bring that back, but I don't really see the point.
What, the landmarks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would understand it if it was a different place, like if it was a different.
Yeah, like Queens or something. But...
Yeah, but it's. The thing is, Spider-Man's only based in New York. There's no other where he goes, so it's not like it's not like he ends up in what is it in Texas, or goes out in the countryside or something like that, because there's no place to swing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And if he goes up and meets up with Trevor.
yeah.
Hillbilly Land. Goes up and meets Trevor. Right. Let's have a look at this. See what one this is.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city
Grabbing
has.
some
Bad
in
air
there.
hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Right.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
Come on, go. Mate, I'm this new one. Who are you more excited to play as? Spiderman or Miles?
Spiderman.
Yeah,
only because I just don't like that electricity stuff he's got. I just don't. I think it's too overpowered. I just think it's too OP. It's too overpowered. It's not what Spider-Man was supposed to be. But it's just supposed to be for his webs, not this electric stuff.
And the hat trick.
Yeah.
All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smog alert done.
Which is probably why I didn't. I mean, there were some nice things that they did with the Miles Morales stuff. There's no doubt, but I just wasn't. I didn't feel like connected to Miles' character as much as you would do for the original OG Peter Parker, just because of that electricity stuff. It was alright in the beginning, before that electricity thing happened, and then when it did, you just kind of lost interest. Because then you started. Because you started.
Go on, mate. Sorry.
I was going to say, just because of once you obtained it, then you used it for every. Not you in general. I mean, I just mean the whole community of that who played it. They all started using just the electricity to use it to kill everybody, and to use it for. It started becoming a thing where you had to use it for missions, like powering up the city, or powering up generators, or powering up whatever else. It just became kind of something that they did that it didn't really need.
Another message from Doc.
Peter,
I think just with my age and that, I think just growing up, I've just Spider-Man is Peter Parker.
Everything happens for a reason.
That's why I just always prefer Peter Parker.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Right, let's do this. I love this mission. It's the best mission in the game, by far. And it'll look really good in HDR as well.
Consolidated shipping.
This is the mission that they on this game when it was the
Jeff, I'm here.
showcase.
Was this a trailer mission? Was it?
This was like the trailer, the showcase.
Like the demons are moving in on Fisk's
E3
territory.
or whatever it is.
You got this?
Mm-hmm.
I got this.
没有中法，谈何正义？
Nap time.
Where are we?
出现漏洞！计划必须成肯定。
Right. He spotted me. For the stealth. Bomb.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
To the suit, how good it looks.
Yeah.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit.
It's a nice suit, isn't it?
Stay out of my business.
Do you think this is the best Spider-Man suit ever?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll
The original film one. I just like the classic suit.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today
I
would
wouldn't
go.
say it's the best suit.
No, I like the classic suit as well. I'll do a bit of a stream with the classic suit. Not as much as
Well, I got their attention.
I could have taken him.
Sure, sure. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Look like Japan's won this game. It's 35-12. They've run away with it.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast. Sleep it off.
Ooh.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah.
You okay? Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again.
Mate, this mission is all about like saving the city as well, and that's what I love about this mission.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no!
Don't really see his eyes open in this mask too much. Oh, in the classical mask that you see out. Lenses on his eyes.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
Please, you got this.
Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Always time to quickly do a backflip.
Oh! Too close.
It's nice when you get them little things like that. That was nice with that little Ellie Jones song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that you can just miss. Easy to miss that. I missed a couple of missions already. A couple of them on this mission already. Shit, destroying the whole place.
Hi! Is this the flight to Newark? This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
I've not been kidding!
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir! One engine down. Now for the second. Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up.
It's a lot of web.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, it's on it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey,
Miles,
fanboy.
his first appearance.
Is that his first appearance?
Yeah.
I'm late.
Oh, I don't know that.
Coming?
Nah,
Where
I
he
got to City
speaks,
Hall for my dad's
yeah.
ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
He looks like the footballer Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what they were going for.
Pardon?
Maybe that's what they were going for.
MJ, Spain
did they
come
start
out
the
when Jude
ceremony yet?
Bellingham was only like
They're still
16.
setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
I wonder if they're going to bring back the same Mary Jane as they have in this one. Who knows?
I reckon she will be back.
And there's another thing that
Gwen
I just
will.
remembered. The Mary Jane stuff you don't really remember either. You don't think of it and go, oh yeah, you remember when I did that Mary Jane stit or that pushing over boxes to be so people were distracted. Those, I think they just put those in just for the hell of putting them in. I don't know who requested those. I think the person who made those probably been fired or is no longer told not to do that anymore.
Yeah, potentially.
Because it didn't really add much to the game. Yeah, it was nice to be a different character, but you don't really remember that much about it.
Yeah.
Hold tight.
It's gonna blow!
Fire looks really
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
No, bloody won't. TV will be turned off in a minute. Oh, what we got on the way down? Christ, it's all the way down there. Good fast travel.
I like the fact, well, I sort of like the fact they've added a fast travel thing, but fast traveling's alright if you've done the game once or so, but I feel as though
Not
when
the first run through.
Yeah, when I'm playing the first run or the first stream of it, I don't think I'll ever use the fast travel thing.
No.
I'll just get used to swinging around New York all over the time.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use it on the first run. They run through. Definitely not. I'm not even sure. I don't think on my first ever run through this, I don't know if I used it that much. I can't remember. Probably did now after that.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Available officers report to Turtle
High
Bay.
up is
Over.
this Pidgey. Right at the top of the New York, whatever building it is.
Oh,
Is it still the fact that the tallest tower in that is, obviously it's not a real tower, I don't think, but
Nothing
the
like
Avengers
putting my
Tower is
skills to
still
good-
the highest point in this game, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I think so. Oh, you little bugger.
Hey, Howard.
Play some sports, shall we?
I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
I wonder what this. I don't think this game minds whether it's got music or no music, which I think it would be just as good, if not better, maybe without music. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Probably right.
Well, it's like that Miles Morales that has music, doesn't it? Because he wears headphones.
Yeah.
You have to turn all that off. That's what annoys me about that game. It's all like real songs in real life. It's all copyright.
Need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high strung.
Shall I use my skill points?
Fire from demons. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Only if they're needed. Otherwise, there's no point.
What we got here? What can I unlock from here? First aid. Increases the amount of you're healed from focus. Don't really need to bother about healing stuff. I think I've actually already unlocked the best 3. Extra XP.
That's interesting.
I just think no. I think the best 3.
No, I'm not laughing at anything you're doing. I'm just laughing at the fact that Ryan's playing Miles Morales and you're playing the normal Miles Spider-Man.
Nice. Reducing gamma melee. Enemies take longer to detect you.
I'm actually going to message him and see what's he going to do.
Tell him to hop on here if he wants. Come on, let's upgrade, fully upgrade that. Impact web. Good web bomb. And that. We're upgrading some serious stuff here. Skill points. Got 2 skill points. Well, they just cost 1 apiece. Should we just get these defenders on? Go for them. Perfect hit. Yeah. Get the throw as well.
Knowing how sneaky Ryan is, he probably already said, I've got PS5. That's what we forced to get.
Yeah, mate, it's good, isn't it, that you got... I hope on the new game they do bring out, like, additional stuff. Post-game stuff.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will in time, mate. They just want to see how the first kind of main story is gonna go.
Yeah.
They're looking... Obviously, they're looking for feedback. They're looking for popularity, feedback, and... they probably pay attention to stats in the sense of what people enjoy and what people don't, and then they'll probably base that on what their DLC would be.
I can't believe that I just chose to go for Pigeon rather than saving New York.
Ryan said he's not sure at the moment. Okay.
Taking you home, buddy.
Got anything around here? I am. Oh Christ.
And when did Sandman join the sort of kind of enemy list of Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 2, wasn't it?
Was it, or was it 3?
No, Spider-Man 3, sorry.
Alright. So it would be wrong of the developers to put in Sandman in 2, even though they put Venom in 2.
Yeah, well, Sandman was on the same game on the old gen games that Craven come into it.
So who came first? Did Dr. Connors come first before Sandman, or the other way around?
Yeah, Dr. Connors was first. Dr. Connors was on, the Lizard was on Spider-Man 2. I'll tell you something else they haven't got in the new game, which was on Spider-Man 2. Mysterio.
That's probably because...
maybe because of the old Jake Gyllenhaal character.
Maybe, or there might be too much. There might be some sort of reason behind that, whatever it is. I don't know, but they may want to do a bit more on Vulture. They haven't done much on Vulture, even though we saw him for a bit. They might do more on Scorpion or Electro. What else?
Rhino.
No, they've done enough on Rhino. I doubt they'll do anything more with Rhino, to be honest.
Vulture was on the original Spider-Man game. The Toby original Spider-Man.
They haven't done anything with the Green Goblin yet, which would be a thing. Whether or not
if I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a while.
The Green Goblin or just the Goblin?
No, the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Because Norman hasn't really done anything yet. He's just been the scientist behind something.
Because Harry, on the original Spider-Man, Harry is the Goblin, isn't he? Not the Green Goblin. Not the Green Goblin, like the other Goblin. It's like a yellow Goblin. On the original comic ones. Right, what do I do? Let's unlock this thing first. We get into a new part of the air map. Dive. Okay, this one's high up. Good city spotlight as well.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll bring those tower things back as well.
Don't know. It might not be towers on this one. It might be something to do like hacking phones or something.
And will they bring the app thing? Will Pete be using that app thing, or is it just dedicated to Miles and Miles only?
You know, I reckon he'd probably share it with Pete.
I don't think Pete would know how to use it. he might do.
Oh. City of Liberty, isn't it? That is the Statue of Liberty, isn't it?
That is the Statue of Liberty.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Available officers, move on the financial district.
So they did put it in the game.
Rocks on.
But I think you're limited. I don't think you can swing to it, because obviously there's nowhere to put your webs. I don't reckon you can swing to that, can you?
No, you can't on this game. I've seen people go and do it. They can't do it.
Because there is a invisible wall, isn't there, somewhere? Is there not?
Yeah, there is in this game. Yeah. Where the hell are these new things?
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Shot. Beautiful. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
think the pigeons, though, that's like the most boring thing on this game, I think.
Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Available
I thought the research tokens were quite boring, to be fair.
What, these ones here?
Yeah, the things that you have to do while Harry's away.
Yeah, these things here.
Yeah, I think they're quite boring. They don't bring anything to the game, and they don't do anything.
No, they just give you the tokens, don't they, to upgrade stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
Maybe after this one I won't concentrate on doing them.
I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to
This
terrorist
one's the
attacks,
hardest
so
one
I
in the
set
game.
this
This
up to
one's the
monitor
only
it.
one that's like a little bit
Can you do me a
challenging.
favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Because you can't go much, but you lose health. if
It's
you
not
start
terrorists, but
being
there's a glitch in the
stuck.
system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive
on the operation
like
and
mine.
use, but oh well.
I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
2.
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Do you like Skittles, mate? Or are you not a sweet person?
I wouldn't say no to Skittles.
Gotta get out of here.
But I try not to. Obviously, I try not to eat too many.
What, sweets?
Yeah. But I do go through sugar quite quickly in the sense of when I do feel like I want sugar, I'll eat. Let's just say I can't eat one Kit Kat. I've got to have
I'll need
another
to fix
one.
3 more to solve the problem.
But I'm at that stage where I don't.
And I can use those
I don't
helicopters
need
to swing.
to.
So much depends on cellular networks now.
Don't put weight
Crash
on
would
much.
affect police, hospitals.
That's good,
It'd
mate.
be as bad as a blackout.
So whatever I
Gotta
eat,
hurry. Soon the whole
it doesn't
system's
take
gonna
me
go.
long to burn it off.
That's good, mate. That's because you play tennis.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst.
I wish I was
Soon
like
that'll
that.
happen to everyone.
And
Got it.
I've never.
The job's
I
only
used to
halfway
be
done.
like that until I like hit 30. Then I was put a bit of weight on them.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Got that one fixed.
Helicopter,
Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Can't waste a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh no.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on
Yeah,
the
I mean
subway
it's
again.
quite boring. These
And
research
emergency
taking
services
things,
are
aren't
safe,
they?
which is
Really?
also important.
Yeah.
If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a
I
bundle
mean,
to
I've
fix their
Skittles
comms.
always like a
They'll want to keep this
squidgy,
station up
chewy
and
ones
running.
without the
Harry's
shells on.
project should be safe.
It's like an M&M. I can't. It's not like I can. I gotta have the shell as well. I can't just have the inside.
Just the insides.
Yeah.
The squidgy insides. Huh. You have that crunch when you crunch into them.
That's it.
More or less there, look. There's a Fisk construction site. They're quite fun, aren't they?
Um.
Oh, there's a side-on mission. What to do?
The first Frisk ones are quite good, but then it gets a little bit stupid with the demon ones, and then whatever else after that.
What one? I don't know what to do now. Whether to do this main mission. Or whether
See,
to
this
do
is the problem when you go back to a game and you know every ins and outs of it. You kind of ask yourself, well, what do I do next? I know what to do. I know this, and yeah, I get that you are hyped for Spider-Man 2, but just doing this makes you wonder, you know, oh, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? But I guess it's putting. You see, I don't see it as it's putting content on your channel, that's sure, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't need to stream it, but I just wanted to get used to it. Have a little go on, get used to it again.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't bother with all the little stuff because I've done it like multiple times. Maybe just do the story.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
What do you think of that Sherlock game I had, mate?
If only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
It's just like every other detective game, really, isn't it? You go in and then you have multiple paths as to how to go about it, and only problem is you can never get any help from any of the public, like in the sense of around you, because they don't know. They're like, oh, I can't ask any questions, or I can't answer any questions that you may have, or that sort of stuff. So you find yourself going, as I've clearly seen you do,
Welcome, everyone.
not knowing where to go or what to do next, or if you did the right thing, which is it's good because you can
fun
plan
out of it a little bit.
You can you can sort of plan your own story, but you don't know whether or not that was the right decision to make.
Yeah.
Oh, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
When I got that game, mate, I got that game, Sherlock Holmes Awakened, and I got this other third game that comes with it as well. Sm2 it's called.
Alright.
Never played it.
Does it look like something worth doing or not?
Yeah, they're all like detective games.
Okay.
To be honest, mate, I only got it because it's cheaper to get that deal for free. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's cheaper to get them 3 games than it was just to buy one outright.
For acts,
fair
they
enough.
got an offer, so why not save like 12 quid and get 3 games? And I just thought I can do it like they're just other things to do in between the main games.
Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Spider sense tingling.
Miles! Miles!
And just put my phone charge right.
Okay, mate.
Peter! Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom! Crazy.
Help! Help!
Over there.
Kevin, you should be able to tie it up. Again, no confirmation. We've lost contact with Susan McAfee broadcasting from the Osborne rally.
Whoa! Oh, man!
This is what he could do with his powers.
If he hasn't been bitten yet, has he?
No, I know.
Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, listen.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Baby! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
What?
三看，一个不留。
Nice.
这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲坛那里有没有活人。还有什么要？没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
'Baz, what do you think of the storyline in this game? One of the better storylines.
Better than Miles Morales' storyline. I got, like I said, I followed it for the first time.
That was right there.
When you did it, and then afterwards, when I saw someone else do it, I lost interest.
I got you, Dad.
And I think I just felt like, just like you, I felt more connected to Pete than I did Miles.
Yeah.
No. No.
And now that
enough,
the reason
we have
why
to leave now.
The actual reason why I want to play Spider-Man 2 is because I want to see what happens with Venom. Because I actually do like Venom as a character, or Venom as an enemy. So I want to see how that goes down. But if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't touch it.
Well, if it wasn't for Venom.
If it wasn't for Venom, I wouldn't touch the game.
Dad!
No.
Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
A week later.
You think of getting the new Call of Duty this year, or you're not bothering?
I might wait for it to be a little bit cheaper in price.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Not interested.
What is it?
Really.
Modern Warfare 3?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Do I
it
know
is.
you?
To be honest with you, I've gone off the Call of Duty games a little bit.
I was at City Hall.
They've done so many of them, haven't they?
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't.
you don't know me, but
I'm not surprised by that, to
I
be
just
honest,
wanted
mate.
to
They
say,
haven't been that
I know
great.
what you're going through.
Really?
And the storyline, you can complete the game in like 5 hours, so it's just like...
Yeah.
Annoys me. Get the
maybe
game,
I'll
spend
get
all that
easier
money on the
with time.
game, and after about half a day,
Yep.
turn it on at like 8 in the morning, by 12 you've completed
Part of
it.
God's plan.
Haven't you?
Sorry, I was just trying
Yeah,
to shine.
because it's not focused on the career, it's focused on the multiplayer and the zombies and the death matches and all that. Which is just rinse and repeat, really. Rinse, repeat, do the same. There we go. Job done.
Yeah. Did you ever play on that Gotham Knights or not?
No, I did, mate. Like I said to you, I'm too much of a Batman fan. I didn't like being anybody else other than Batman himself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Did you ever get to play that with anybody else, like multiplayer?
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started
No,
looking for Martin
I
Lee
didn't
yet?
actually.
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on
No,
a
I
hunch
never
from
played on that
Spider-Man.
with multiplayer.
telling you, he's
I
the
need
guy.
to at some point.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
Thing is, I stopped talking
Hey, it's me.
What are you thinking?
Stopped talking to
thinking I
Kay quite a
screwed
long
up.
time ago.
And that kid lost his father.
You know what I'm on about.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break.
Trying to think who you're on about. I don't really know who you keep in contact with much anymore.
Even Yuri doesn't.
No, not really any of them
It's
anymore.
up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a
Can't
controlling
be asked to
interest in
name
this
drop on
recycling center last year.
stream because it just
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe.
opens
We know he's not at
cans.
Feast. If he's not at the recycling
Can't be
center,
asked for
maybe
it.
you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Anyway, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I've moved on now.
Good
Got
work,
my,
MJ. I'll let you
my
know what I
girlfriend
find.
hopefully going to get
Oh,
a
one
place
more
of
thing.
her see at
I
some
talked to
point.
the detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power.
By the way, you know a minute ago when this started, I knew at that graveyard.
I didn't actually see the start of the stream, but I think
no,
I know
not
what you
on
mean.
this, not on this stream. Just a minute ago, once at his funeral at the graveyard.
Yeah.
There's a trophy on this game, which I didn't realise until I was trying to platinum it. That you go and visit your Uncle Ben's thing, gravestone. You get a trophy for it.
Okay.
Where the hell do I need to go here? Crikey. Look how much stuff there's to do. That's the thing, like, that is the good thing with this game, there's so much to do. Like, if you could almost spend, like, 2 hours, like, not even doing a mission. You could just do all these little things.
Or to quote, corrupt.
You could, mate. Yeah, you
corrupt. What does
you
that
could
mean?
do all the side stuff and everything until you all do all the towers and then unlock all the crimes and side missions and not even start the main mission till you were ready to.
Wish I knew who made this comic about.
You could leave all the main mission stuff till the very end if you wanted.
Yeah. I like doing it a bit like in between. Got a new skill point, right? Gadgets, what have we got? Then, but I ain't got enough points. Suits, a new suit. We're a little go into classics for a bit, yeah?
Okay, mate.
Similar to the one we got. Reminds me of the old TV program. The old animated Spiderman
Attention
series.
unit. Pursuit in progress of multiple vehicles with masked hostiles.
I hope. Well, I guess I can't avoid it, but I reckon they'll put all the Spider-Man verse uniforms and suits in the new one, won't they? They're not in this one, are they? The Spider-Man verse stuff.
No, it's better being in the next one.
If Felicia's really strapped,
I don't really know. Many of them suits, to be fair.
I love making you chase me.
I'm sure that's probably half of what the new, when you get the Ultimate Edition, that's probably what most of them will be, the Spider-Man verse stuff.
Yeah, it's 10 suits, but apparently when you read the detail it says that there's multiple colours that you can make them. What the hell are we looking? I don't know where this one is. Here we go.
There you are. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Already been done. Temporarily.
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Come on, I just want to go there. Yeah.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Another cat. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
Right, I'm gonna go down the mission.
All units, officers are
Literally
pursuing a
just
truck
do
carrying an IED. Incident
hitting.
is active near Ansonia.
Or shall I just do this chase?
Demons are on a suicide
Either one's
run.
alright.
There's a bomb in the front car.
I'll get run over, that's what we did.
Guys, don't look now. But I think the cops are on to ya. Whoa. Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Here's your stuff.
What are you up to, Dan?
I'm playing a sniper game at the moment.
Nice.
Playing Sniper Contracts 2. Sniper Ghost Contracts 2.
Gotta disable it.
Very nice.
Just like that movie.
Is it good, like,
Bomb on the bus?
a long game or not?
It can be a long game depending on how long you want to take your time on it. You can rush through it, or you can take your time and execute your shots and all that.
Acquired. Don't fly away, please.
How many contracts are in one mission? Like, how many people do you have to kill in one mission? Or is it just literally one mission to get, like,
sometimes
one
it's two, sometimes it's two, sometimes it's three.
Is it like army-based stuff, or is it more
No,
sort of like
you're
Hitman type of thing?
you're like a ghost. So you're not actually supposed to be seen by people, and if you are, you've got to try and get your way out.
Okay.
So
Very stealthy.
you're wearing all this sort of stealth stuff that makes you, and every mission's in the dark. So you've got to, you basically got to make your way through
Is it
without
a bit
being
like that
seen.
Tom Clancy Splinter Cell?
It's a little bit like Splinter Cell, except your main weapon is your sniper rifle.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Officers needed in port.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
It's a bit like the I put it on my channel before.
Found
It's I did the Sniper Ghost Warrior 1
I think some big-time
stuff.
lawyer lives here.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Bet she's after his client
This is
lists
like
to find new
a
targets.
newer version.
Hate to admit it.
This
she's
is
one
the
smart
sequel
cat.
to it, except this time you're in bigger maps and you take longer shots. So you're looking at 2,000 meters, 3,000 meter shots, and you got to use a lot of wind and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds hard. That sounds bloody difficult.
And it's really technical in the sense you got to, what is it? You got to
Got some good parts from this
think
old cell
of
phone.
the wind and all
what I
that,
could
and
accomplish with a
how
real one.
it's going to portray your shot and all that sort of stuff.
I never did.
It's a
on
little bit like
PJ.
Hitman. It's a little bit like Hitman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You never did what?
On PGAs, I got my PGA tool car, but I've never actually played a professional
MJ's hunch was
PGA
right.
professional,
Place is
like
crawling
going
with
around the
demons.
course with somebody else.
Oh right.
I haven't
Gotta
done
take
that
these
yet.
guys out, then have a look around.
Time's against me all the time. That's the problem. I don't have time to do anything.
You can't do that today, can you? You got to go
No,
out
I'm
later
going
on.
out to do it. Yeah, I've only got for like 3. I've got to have a shower. You know, like I say, I've got to pick and choose what I want to do because time's against me all the time. But you know what that's like, mate, when you went and did stuff with Amanda.
Yeah.
When you first got together and that, like the first year being together. To do it all stealthily, but oh well. I can't do that.
这是应该放哪儿的？就在那边冒出。确定
Come on, come towards me.
就在那边冒出。哎，你确定把东西随便放这儿没事吧？座位，别人。
I wonder if the new game had more like finishes.
Okay, that's all of them.
If it doesn't, if it has the same ones, they just rinse and repeat, and they're not really bothered. But I've got a feeling they're not that type of. Oh well, I hope they're not that type of developers, and they've actually cared about their game.
Yeah, because unlike Marvel's Avengers, you could pay to like, you could use points to get different takedowns and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
What did you think of that system on the Avengers?
It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
I never played it, mate. I only played the beta version, and then I thought it was just. It's the same with all type of looting games. I know this isn't really a looting game, but.
There.
It was just the same as Division
like
2 to me. It was like, even though you didn't have a gun, you were a super
gotcha.
player or whatever, and superhero, and then you went around defeating robots and things, and you got some loot for it, which wasn't that great, and then you upgraded you got a better version of the thing you already had. I'm not a massive fan of those type games. As I've explained many times in my streams, I just don't get on with them very much, because you put so much effort. You put so much effort into the mission. It takes what, an hour and a half. If you're doing it stealthy, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then what sort of loot do you get? You get well. That's why I always hated Division, because you got a beanie. Or you got a hat, or you got a jumper, or something like that, and you're just thinking, well, what the hell? You gave me this rubbish loot, and I've done 2.5 hours of trying to complete it with either my mates or random people.
Oh yeah. Man.
So I've never really enjoyed those type of games, which is why I never really touched. Well, I did. Like I said, I only touched the beta version because I got it for free somehow. Or it was an open beta, so I just thought, oh, I'll just give this a try. But I never physically was going to pay money to get it.
These are Osborn campaign offices. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack.
This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
We doing this afternoon, mate?
Yuri,
probably just gonna.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
I've got a racket to do.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack. This
Same
time
racket
on
you do,
Norman
is
Osborn's
that for other
campaign
people
offices.
or is that for you?
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
No, it's
Had a
for
lot
other
of false
people,
leads
so
the
they.
past week.
What pay you to do that?
I'm
Yeah,
sending
they
you
paid
the address
me.
of the recycling center.
They paid me.
You'll find all the evidence there.
Charged 20 quid
Got it.
to
I'll
get
get
them
those
done.
campaign offices
Nice.
evacuated.
And it takes me
But if you're
about
wrong about
2.5
this, you're gonna
hours
help
to
me
do.
find a new job.
If I'm fast with it, I could do it under an hour and a half, but I can't do it any faster than that.
That's quite good then, 20 quid for bloody hell. I was going to say you want to charge a bit more.
That's what people keep telling me, but remember,
Well, you
it's
think,
not.
You think
it's
minimum
not
wage for an hour is $10.50? Well, technically
Yeah.
$10.42. So it took you 2 hours, that's £21 basically.
Yeah.
That's minimum wage.
Yeah, but it's not really something we're supposed. Well, we can offer it, but it's not really excelled into a big business right now. So I'm just trying to get like customers.
Look, guys, I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
So you completely put new strings on.
Yeah, which I've got. Amanda, when I
can use
when
that
I
stuff
knew
I
her,
found at the
well, I
recycling
still
center.
kind of know her, but when I knew her back then, she would get some really good deals on a reel of string for me. So she got me 4 reels of strings, which were all different colours. So and then I
not
managed.
together anymore?
No, mate.
Oh, I thought you split up. I thought you got back together.
No.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you were back together.
No, mate.
Nice.
Do you
Love
like
using
living in
bad guys' own
different
weapons against
places or
them.
not?
Yeah, I live back with my family, and she still lives. She lives in a completely different house. She moved to eliminate the memories and stuff that we had in the house.
Yeah.
She was going to start a fresh start and all that.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice
Lovely
looks
strip
like.
mines. Quality.
我听到有声音。 还有谁听到了吗？
Right, where's it? Try and do a selfie.
Sorry, mate. I'm just listening. I'm just listening to the mission that I'm doing. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Nap time.
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying?
I was going to just saying that I'm going to try and do this on all stealthy, but I just got that out. I accidentally pressed square.
Yeah, you always go into the intent of being stealthy, and then it just never really works out. And you're like, oh well, back to plan B.
Yeah.
Just go for it. I always remember that in GTA or Red Dead Redemption.
He's
I
not
was
out
like,
here.
oh, we'll do this
Better
stealthy
check
and see what
inside.
happens. It never really happened.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. These guys aren't kidding around.
bases all around the city.
Demon warehouses. These are good. These demon warehouses, especially on ultimate difficulty, they're bloody hard.
What else can I find
I
around
bet
here?
the quicker you are, the easier it is, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
I haven't got the suspension going yet because that's the best way to kill these guys. Everything else is difficult.
Yeah, I wonder what new enemy types they'll bring out.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual.
I like the fact that Spiderman's like confident that he's going to get out of this. No problem at all.
I also wonder if the new, those you know those cutting devices that they use in the Spider-Man with the exploding bombs that Harry uses.
Yeah.
I wonder if those are going to be in the game.
No, I don't know.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
That'd be good. I'm probably going to use the white suit Spider-Man for most of the story on my first run through. I don't know, or you can experiment with suits.
I'm gonna find a suit I really like, I think, and then just keep it with that.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked
That's so
authority.
cloudy.
We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay. Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn. missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Right, next point. Oh, that's good. Shield rifles. Yank. I can yank them out of their hands. Let's do that. That's massive, that is. Baz, I'm gonna have to shoot, mate, because I need to have a shower and stuff.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Get myself ready. But
right,
thanks for doing the party chat and stuff, mate.
No worries, mate.
It's been good.
Yep.
Been alright. Been good. I'll just end the stream. Say goodbye to everyone there. If anyone. See you later, guys.